Welcome one, welcome all to Sunday Stream. This is AI-generated horror. I do not have the prompts on screen, but I will tell you some of the prompts that I used and some of the results that we got back. And they are all over the place because I collected these over the past few days while I was sick, while I was bored. I had nothing to do other than come up with random prompts and ideas, and some of them are interesting and some of them are just flat out horrifying. So if it feels like the ramblings of a madman, it's probably why. The first image was, I typed Majora's Mask Demon. Majora's Mask Demon. And this is what popped up. While this is very creepy, the most interesting thing to me is how I feel like this image really does capture the art style or tone of Majora's Mask. Mostly the eyes, and that really like bold, dark, outlines and stuff. Like I said, Dreamscape is an interesting AI, and this is just the surface. But that was Majora's Mask Demon. Alright. Next, I typed Gaster in the Backrooms. WD Gaster in the Backrooms. Oh, VHS footage of Gaster in the Backrooms was the full prompt. Oops, sorry, hold up. Let me, VHS footage of Gaster in the Backrooms. Funny. There's some more to be found, too. Very creepy. Specifically VHS footage of Gaster in the Backrooms. Very horrifying. And I always wonder when it comes to this AI stuff, like what it would be if you took a lot of this stuff and like went back in time 30, 40 years and showed people. You would be like a hoax master. But moving on. There is some non-horror stuff that I snuck in as well, but I'll get there. I'll wait. Let's just continue with the horror. Next up, well, I'm gonna ask chat. What would you guys see first? Do you guys want to see the Mario horror or the Legend of Zelda horror first? Which one? Mario or Zelda first? Which pack do you want to go through? Because I have Super Mario horror images and then Legend of Zelda disturbing images. We're gonna do both. You want to do Zelda first? All right, we'll do Zelda first. That's fine. All right, this is Legend of Zelda AI-generated nightmares. Let's go. This is, I guess, like Link, but if his clothes, like, got sentience? It kind of looks like he has, like, some sort of shield or something, and he does have the eyes and the green. But, still not quite Legend of Zelda enough. But let's keep going. Let's go through the rest of the Zelda pack. Here's Midna. Here's horror-generated Midna. Very interesting. I really like the design on her, like her torso. That feels very fitting. She's got a very like Twilight-esque design. And with a lot of this like AI stuff, if you squint, it looks like more accurate. It's when you start to look at the details that it kind of falls apart. There's also human form Midna as well. Let's check that out. Also very disturbing, but still, the level of detail is pretty good. They have like the red ponytail. I love like the eye designs. The symbols on the mouth kind of look more like Zant than anything. All right, get back to Link though, because some of these are good, like this. Holy shit, dude! Link, Nightmare Fuel Link from The Legend of Zelda. Whoa, this one's a good, yeah. This is some creepy, like, super uncanny stuff. I told you guys, this Dreamscape AI is way better, I think. I think Dreamscape AI is way better in terms of like, you know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like when Link puts on like the fierce deity mask. You know when he screams? Like that putting on the mask animation? Let's go. We have more Legend of Zelda though. A couple more coming up. Here is AI horror generated Majora. Majora. Very cool. This is how the AI interpreted the being Majora itself. This is Fierce Deity Link horror. Very crazy. See, this one, the hair is almost perfect. You know? Like, that looks like Link to the Past, Link's hair. It's like Link and, like, a Bokoblin had a kid. Yeah, I think, if anything, these AI-generated segments are really good for creativity. And if you guys ever want to see any of these, I can post them in the Discord, or I'll be uploading this segment as a standalone on the Milky Archives as well. But that chest design is very impressive. Like, it looks like a Hylian crest. Bokoblin Link is very, very, very interesting. And lastly, for Legend of Zelda, another very disturbing Link image. Another very disturbing image of Link. And that's all the Zelda stuff. That's all the Zelda stuff. Moving on, let's check out some random ones really quick. So, for this prompt, I will do the Mario stuff. Don't you worry, but I just want to tell you guys a couple prompts. For this prompt, I said, "What's in the closet?" The prompt was, "What's in the closet?" with a focus on horror and disturbing imagery. And this is what the AI showed. What's in the closet? Very, very creepy. Kind of looks like a squid or like a Deku Scrub on the bottom. That was what's in the closet. Next prompt was eel at the bottom of the lake. Eel at the bottom of a lake. Very creepy, and for someone who has deep underwater phobia, this picture is absolutely horrifying. Yeah, I'm telling you, this AI is nuts. I started off slow, but we're gonna start getting into the very, very creepy stuff. Eel under the ocean. I forgot one for in the closet. Sorry, there was another one for what's in the closet. Two more, actually. I'm sorry. What's in the closet? This was another one. This one is very impressive because of how much it really does look like an actual hand-drawn image. Very interesting. What's in the closet? It's just interesting how some of these look like drawings and some of these look like photographs. Another one. What's in the closet? Very creepy. Oh my god, I hate this one. I hate this one. It's so weird because it looks creepy but cartoonish. Like the faces, like it looks like that thing. Like, did you guys ever see those commercials about that like thing that like lives under the toenail? Do you guys ever see that? It's like for some like foot fungus fucking cream, and there's like a little gremlin that lives under like someone's toenail. That's what this looks like. It does kind of look like someone from Monsters Inc. Yeah, that too. There is no trypophobia images because I also have that, so I would not keep that. All right. next prompt was Michael Myers outside the window. Michael Myers outside the window. He's dressed pretty snazzy, dude. Don't worry, if you guys like, I will definitely do a part 2, especially now that I have access to this new AI. With this new AI, we can do a lot more. So feel free to give me ideas, and on a Sunday stream, we can absolutely do a part 2. Michael Myers outside the window. All right. Oh, one random one. This one is not that scary though, but I just typed in Isabelle from Animal Crossing possessed by a ghost. Isabelle from Animal Crossing possessed by a ghost, and this is what popped up. Very strange. Not really creepy, but kind of disturbing. Still like not right, you know. It's the more you look at it, the more unnerving it definitely becomes. But still, again, just how like the impressiveness of this AI is, I feel like, pretty big jump from some of the other ones. All right. Now let's do the Mario pack, and then I have some bonus Milky Smash Invitational stuff at the end, but I'll save that for the end. Let's get through all the Super Mario horror pack. Here we go. This was Super Mario Suffering in Hell. Mario Suffering Eternal Damnation in Hell. And technically this is Luigi, because it's a green hat and he looks like it has an L, but his arms are like being melted. It looks like he has like an eyeball in his mouth. He's like melting, you know? Very disturbing stuff. More Mario stuff. I actually really like this one. I don't really know why it's not scary or anything, but it's really cool. It's kind of like Paper Mario, and I didn't even put anything in the prompt for Paper Mario, but I just really like this art style. It kind of looks like Mario's doing the, like, if his fingers were differently, it kind of looks like he's doing, like, the baby shit, where he's like, let's go. I don't know, I like this. I feel like this would be, like, a good profile picture for somebody. Or if, like, someone neatened it up, they could make a cool image out of this. But the backdrop is definitely kind of, like, horrified, I suppose. Alright. Moving on. This one was Princess Peach possessed by a ghost. Very cartoony. Still kind of like it. It's kind of like the Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2 art style that you'd see back in the old instruction manual. But it's Princess Peach possessed by a ghost. Was this one. It's a very cartoony, goofy-looking ghost. There's a bed sheet. Next one was Princess Peach Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter Princess Peach kind of reminds me of Lollipop Chainsaw. I really like this. She looks like she's holding a chainsaw. She's got thigh-high socks. She's got overalls. This is a really cool thing. I really like this one. It's like a Demon Hunter Princess Peach. You can see her hair. Her face is a little bit cut off. But I like this. I think this is a really cool image, to be honest. I would love to see a Mario spin-off game where Princess Peach hunts zombies and demons. It even looks like there's like a little bit of blood on her thighs. I like it. Very, very awesome. Again, I think that AI could be used as a very good tool for inspiration. You can see some of these things and then turn it into a fully detailed image. And that's it for the Super Mario stuff. Let's get a couple goofy stuff out of the way before we move on. This one, I had almost no success finding anything worth anything, but we can still check it out anyways. I did Pop Team Epic Nightmare Fuel. Pop Team Epic Nightmare Fuel. And I don't know who this fucking VTuber is. But it does kind of look like it says Poputepi Piku. Poptip. Pop Team Epic Nightmare Fuel. Let's find a different song. More Pop Team Epic Horror. It's funny because, like, Pop Team Epic, all the prompts showed, like, 2 chibi-sized people, but no matter what I did, I could not get the AI algorithm to make anything that looks like Papuko or Pipimi. I couldn't do it. I tried. Instead, we just got these very weird, fake Papuko, Pipimi, chibi demon girls. And then there's, like, a face of, like, pure agony behind them. And there was one more Pop Team Epic Horror. See what I mean? There's like a general theme to this Pop Team Epic Horror, but none of them could really look like Papuko or Pipimi. But maybe one day. Very interesting stuff. Alright. But it wouldn't be a Sunday stream segment without Sans. So I typed in Sans Nightmare Fuel, and this is what we got. Sans Nightmare Fuel. Very creepy. I don't even know what that is in front of him. It looks like he's like walking up and there's like, looks like an igloo on a pedestal. There's like Sans is like, hey kiddo, I finally got it. What timeline, what Sans Undertale AU is this? Moving on, there's more. Sans Nightmare Fuel. Look at this. Very creepy. He even has like the crack in his skull. This is like Horror Tale Sans. Sans offers you the... Do you take it? This one is especially disturbing because it looks like somebody dressed up like this. You know? Like, this looks like somebody's in cosplay. Very creepy. Like, this one looks just like a photograph. Lastly, whatever this Majora's Mask demonic purple mouth tooth Sans is. I have to warn you that these last few are, in my opinion, especially disturbing, okay? So just keep that in mind. These last few batches, in my opinion, are some of the most terrifying. So just be warned. First, I put Ouija. The main antagonist of the Milky Finishers. Realistic, evil Ouija. Let's check it out. Very creepy. This is Ouija, real life. Super Ouija, real life. Next prompt was zombie. This one is very bloody. Again, gore warning and disturbing imagery ahead. Very, very well done for an AI. The scratches, the blood, the 2 sets of teeth, the glowing eyes. Kind of reminds me of Dead Hand. Like, this looks like Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time. We have another Ouija. You guys want to see another Ouija? Look at this one. Holy shit, dude. It's like Ouija is like he's in like the 1940s. He's got like Pac-Man eyes, but he's got a really disturbing grin. Omega Ouija. They got the nose down. The nose and the jawline. And there's like green energy around him. Alright. Next prompt. Goofy Man. Next prompt that I used was Goofy Man. You guys don't know about Goofy Man? You gotta brush up on your lore. He was a creepy thing that like got a bunch of kids in Brazil to like kill themselves or whatever. We talked about it during the Fatal Frame stream. But this is what happened. This is what popped up when I searched Goofy Man in the AI algorithm. Like, gosh, kids, would you like to give me your soul? Very, very creepy. The creepiest thing about this image is the nose looks so real. Like, not like a human nose, but it looks like a suit. But then look at the hair at the top of his head. Looks like a human hair. Goofy Man. And last, for the horror imagery, the prompt that I used was, what's under the bed? What is under the bed? Chat, what is this? Imagine looking under your bed and you see this. It looks like two eyeballs on like a wig that's on a squid. What's under the bed? Another one. What's under the bed? This is not for the faint of heart. What? This is by far one of the most disturbing images I've probably ever seen an AI algorithm create. Absolute nightmare fuel. Absolute nightmare fuel in every fucking possible way. By far one of the most terrifying AI generated images I've probably ever seen. Couple more. That actually might do it for the... Oh, I do have Luigi's Mansion 4. I forgot about Luigi's Mansion 4 in the Mario pack. My bad. Luigi's Mansion 4. And look at the thing behind him. That is a really... The AI did an impeccable job making Luigi. That Luigi render looks so impressive. The more I look at it, look at the ears. Look at his ears. Look at his hat. But then look at the fucking demon behind him. Holy shit, dude. Ah. Luigi's Mansion 4, dude. They're really upping the horror game. Good stuff, good stuff. Now, I do have some bonus ones. But let's switch the music. I'll do this. So, before we move on to the next segment, we do have a couple more AI-generated images that are not horror-themed. In fact, all of these final images for the AI segment tonight are based on the Milky Smash Invitational 4. So, those of you guys who watched Milky Smash Invitational 4, I made a couple AI-created images of what an anime version of the final fight could have looked like. And there was some really cool results. So I think we need to wash the taste of horror out of our mouth after all that disturbing imagery. So let's check it out, shall we? First things first, one of the most amazing moments was Ouija versus Sans. So this is the Ouija versus Sans AI image. Look at that, dude. Oh, you go. Ouija versus Sans. And Sans looks absolutely terrifying. This is the video game adaptation of the Milky Smash Invitational. So, those of you guys who watched the live action version, here's all the AI generated images. Next, how about Ouija versus the Dark Titan? Look at this. Ouija versus the Dark Titan. Looks like claymation. Looks like claymation. The more I look at the Dark Titan, the more it kind of looks like him, except he's like naked. Other than the fact that he's naked. Next. Oh, another Ouija. Look at this one. I love this one. Ouija versus the Dark Titan again. Look at this. It's like a fucking comic. Ouija's wearing like some like toad diaper dress. He's like facing him. Dude, if this was recreated, like I could imagine Epic Man recreating this image and actually making it look like Ouija and the Dark Titan. This is like some epic shit, dude. And at the bottom, it looks like he's like inside of his body. But it's the Dark Titan, kind of looks like a Simpsons character, versus Ouija with like the most impeccable jaw of all time. And his hat backwards. Definitely some creative shit. The Ouija versus Dark Titan fight. Another Ouija versus Dark Titan in illegible manga. This is the manga adaptation. Of course, none of these words are actually real because it's AI generated, but still. Ouija versus Dark Titan, the manga. More Milky Smash Invitational manga. Ouija versus Sans in the Dark Titan, manga form. Look at, dude, the one in the upper right literally looks like Ouija, and the one in the bottom left looks like Ouija Big Chungus. See, there you guys go. If you missed the Milky Smash Invitational 4, this is what the manga readers have been reading for years. The manga adaptation. Here is Mario versus Ouija. Not sure when Mario jumped on into the game, but Mario jumped into the lore. And is that it? Yeah. That was the last one. I thought I had one more, but I lied. And so, chat, thus brings an end to the Cursed Horror AI. I hope that you guys liked it, and that was a really good segment. If you guys would like to see more, another episode or another part, let me know. And in a future Sunday stream, I would be more than happy to do even more AI stuff, because things are getting crazy with AI music, images, videos. Things are getting wild in the land of AI. And I would love to explore it all with you more on a future Sunday stream. But that is all for that segment. I hope that you guys enjoyed it.